Hello, my dear children. Welcome to Science class. I hope you all are safe at your places. In today's class, we will be learning about chapter number 10, whose title is Being Safe. So children, let's begin with the chapter Being Safe. Safety means to stay away from danger. To keep safe, we have to follow some safety rules. There are different safety rules that we must follow in different places. So children, what do you mean by safety? To keep ourselves away from danger. Okay? To keep ourselves safe from any kind of injury, any kind of dangerous situation, and to keep ourselves protected, we must follow certain rules which are called safety rules. These rules are different in different places. In this chapter, we will be learning about the safety rules that should be followed in different places. So, let's start with the safety rules that we must follow to keep ourselves protected from any danger on the road. So, our first place is the road, where we can keep ourselves protected by following these rules. So, children, let's start learning the rules. Always walk on the pavement. Children, what do you mean by pavement? You can see a picture of a small boy walking on the pavement, where all the yellow and black stripes are drawn. This is basically the footpath. This place is made for walking, and road is made for vehicles. So we, the pedestrians, means those people who are walking, must walk on the pavement or footpath. Walking on the roads can be dangerous for us. So, always remember, whenever you are walking, you must walk on the pavement. Our next rule to be followed while walking on the road are: cross the road at the zebra crossing. Now children, many a times we need to cross the road to go from one side to the other side. While crossing the road, we must use the zebra crossing. Now children, what do you mean by zebra crossing? It is the area drawn on the road. Okay? It is the area drawn on the road with black and white stripes. We have seen zebra the animal, isn't it? It has black stripes and white stripes all over its body. Similarly, this zebra crossing is made by white and black stripes drawn on the road. So remember children, while crossing the road, we must use the zebra crossing. We cannot cross the road from anywhere we wish to. We must look for the zebra crossing, where the zebra crossing is drawn. We must cross the road on or through the zebra crossing only. Next, do not play or run on the road. Children, always remember that road is not the place where you can run or play, okay? You have to walk through the pavement, cross the road through the zebra crossing, and obey the traffic rules. We must not play on the road. Why? Because vehicles are continuously coming and going on the road. We can face accident if we play or run on the road. So, always remember not to play or run on the road. Next, obey traffic rules. Children, we must obey the traffic rules while we are on the road. We must see the traffic signal first, what the traffic signals are telling us. I hope you all have seen the traffic signals. There are 3 colors or lights in the traffic signal. Which are they? They are red, yellow, and green. So children, these 3 colors have instructions hidden within them. Red light says us to stop. Yellow light says us to go slow or wait. And green light says us to go fast, or we can go however we wish to. Okay? So always remember that these 3 lights tells us about the instructions which we must follow while we are on the road. Red light says to stop, yellow light says to wait, and green light says to go. Now, our next rule is always go out with elders and hold their hands. Children, always remember to hold the hands of your elders while you are on the road. Okay? Next, do not tease stray animals. Children, many a times we have seen that there are stray dogs or stray animals who are on the road. Many a times we throw pebbles at them, stones at them, but this should not be done while we are on the road, and we must follow this rule throughout our lives, that we must not irritate or tease any stray animals. This will lead to the injury to us or to them. If you tease an animal, that animal will start to run, and the animal may face any accident on the road. Otherwise, you can also face the problem. So Always remember not to tease any stray animals on the road. Okay? Now, let's learn about the rules that we must follow while we are traveling in the bus. These are the safety rules which we must follow while we are in the bus. Number 1. Wait for the bus in a queue. Children, whenever you are going into the bus, you must follow a specific line. Queue means line, okay? One after the other. You must not push one another while you are in the line, okay? While you are standing in the line, you must be disciplined enough to stand at your place, okay? If you push one another, then you may get hurt, you may fall down, and you may get injury. So children, always remember to stand in a queue or in a line while you are waiting for a bus. Next, get into the bus when it's your turn. Children, never rush to get inside the bus. Always remember your turn will come. So wait for your turn. Okay? Do not get in or out of a moving bus. So children, while getting up into the bus or coming down from the bus, always remember that the bus is in the stagnant position. The bus has stopped. Then only you have to come down from the bus or get up in the bus. When the bus is moving, you must not get inside or come down from the bus. Otherwise, you may fall down and get yourself hurt. Next, do not put your arm or head out of the bus. This is very important rule, children. Always remember that while you are inside the bus, you must not put your arms outside or head outside of your bus. Otherwise, it may happen that you are putting your arm or head outside of your bus window and the other vehicle is coming from your side and they may hit your arm, okay, and you may get hurt. So always remember that your head and your hand should be inside the window of the bus while traveling in the bus. Next, there are certain important safety rules that we must follow while we are at home. Along with school, road, bus, there are certain safety rules that are to be followed at home. So, let's start with the first point. Never play with fire. Children, always remember that fire is very dangerous. We must not play with the fire. There are matchboxes kept inside our houses. Never lighten up the matchbox without your elder's permission. Okay? Be very careful in that case. Next, do not touch switches and plugs with wet hands. Children, while switching on or off your fan or tube lights, always remember that your hands are dry. If they are wet, then you can get an electric shock. Okay? You may get hurt. So, never ever touch the switches or plugs with wet hands. Next, do not play with electrical things such as a table fan. Children, always remember, we must not play with electrical things like table fan, like mixer grinder, geyser, refrigerator, and many more electrical appliances are there present in our home. So always remember not to use them or play with them, okay, without your elders' permission. Next, never touch sharp things like knives or blades. Children, we all know that blades and knives are both sharp things, and if we use them carelessly, then we may get cut over our hands or any body parts, and we may get injured by that. So never use or touch any sharp things like knives or blades. Next, do not jump on chairs, tables, beds, or sofa. Children, while jumping on these chair or tables, you may fall down from them and you may get badly hurt. So, never jump on chairs or tables, okay? So, children, I hope this chapter till now is clear to all of you all. And I hope the rules that we learned today will be followed by all of you at the different places. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe.